Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to talk about how to finance your clients so they can pay monthly, but you get the money up front. Okay, so first of all, if you're like, I'm not interested in seeing the video, but I'm interested in what you got, so you can book the call with a payment processor down below and they'll explain everything, see if you're the right fit, stuff like that. If you already run a business and you want to finance your clients, it could be agency clients, it could be coaching clients, it could be consulting clients, it could be Instagram promotional clients, anything, and you want to finance them, go ahead, book a call down below. But now let me ask you a question, okay? What if you could simply get money upfront from your customer, okay, and they can pay monthly? Would that be something that would have a significant impact on your business? Like, what if, right? Just think about it. What if you have no hassle of trying to collect payments, calling your customer, hey, how you're doing? It's been a month. Can we collect the payment? And the client is like, yeah, I'll pay. Send me the link. And then they don't pay for another week. And you're like, I feel bad doing this, but I have to do it, because it's my business. My business is on the line, but I don't like collecting money like that. Like, you know, then sometimes you need to hear them complaining, but they're like, all right, I'm gonna pay, but like stuff like that. It's not my cup of tea, okay? I don't wanna hear those complaints and then be like, yeah, but we agreed on this like a long time ago and we delivered everything. If you're unhappy with the results, totally cool, but we delivered what we promised, so I don't know what you're unhappy with. That kind of stuff, right? But what if you had no collection calls, no reminders, no stress about the payments? Maybe it's automatic payment on someone's card and it's like declined, 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 and then you need to call them to confirm, stuff like that. Um, and I'll tell you what, I've been using a processor capable of doing all of that automatically. Okay, how cool is that? Come on, and you get the money up front, so you can literally like, I know coaching and consulting businesses which are doing $800,000 a month and they're not utilizing finance. And I think, honestly, in my personal opinion, they're missing out on a lot of cash. Okay, cash up front, because cash is king, right? Cash in the door is guaranteed. And I know consulting businesses where, let's say, they're selling a program for like $400. $4,000. Okay, but they let their clients split the payment in $250 increments, and they're like self-financing, basically calling every month saying, "Hey, your card was declined, but we need to charge your client card, stuff like that." And to collect the money, they take like a bunch of time for no reason. Like, I don't get it. Why would they do that, right? They take a while. Or let's say they split it in $500 payments. But even worse, like, come on. Imagine for $500 you're calling every month because the card was declined. And for 8 months, it takes you 8 months to collect the whole $4,000. Or I think it's $5,000 if they like split it in payments. Okay, $500 for 10 months. And what if they don't pay after 2 months? You just collected $1,000 from them. Uh, and they're missing out like crazy, okay? Because with proper payment processor and financing, you can literally let them do the same thing, but you get the money up front. No need to wait for 10 months, 8 months, 12 months, 16 months. Like, why would you wait when you can have the money today in your pocket and let them worry about it? Like, let the payment processor fix everything, okay? So imagine you're being on a sales call also, and your pitch is like, hey, this offer is like $5,000. And, like the first objection is like, oh man, that's too high. That's way out of my budget. You're like, okay. But besides the budget, like besides the price, besides the investment of the program, would you think it would be helpful for you? Would you think it would help you achieve your goal that you're looking for? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I love the program. I love the process you guys using. I love this and that. I love that you have this onboarding. I love this. You know, they love the program, but literally they cannot afford the 5,000 upfront. And you know, you obviously pause for a bit, and you're like, you know what, John? Okay, like let me ask you this, John. Would you do this if it would be $300? Oh yeah, man, absolutely. $300, it's a no-brainer. I would do it. All right, well, look, we have this financing in place actually, and it's your lucky day because instead of charging you 5,000 today, we can charge you $300 a month, and you'll end up paying a few fees here and there. But at the end of the day, we're gonna make it easy for you, and especially if you're selling to U.S. clients, it will be a no-brainer. If your offer is actually good, you have reviews, and you can deliver on your offer, it will be absolutely no-brainer. And I know that so many people utilize this. Like I talked to this closer guy who was working for a company who are doing like 4 million a month right now. Okay, with coaching consulting agency, and he was a closer for that company, and there are like 9 or 10 closers. He said like the most closes we had were when we had financing in place, and you just have to give people what they want today for like a lower price, and you know, like they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it right away because you make it easy for them. So the best way to close a deal is making it easy for them. And people don't care about the extra fees, okay? They don't care that they'll need to pay 20 bucks extra every single month, and it will add up to $300 over the year. Like, they don't care about that. What they care about is like, can I get in today without a down payment or by paying 300 bucks today? And then I'll figure out the rest later, right? Because $300 is not a big dent in their bank account as $5,000, right? So just think about it. How cool would that be to be able to book that in every single day when you get that objection? Hey, the price is a bit too high. Well, no problem. Would you do it for $300? Or depending on your price, would you do it for $170? Yeah, man, absolutely. Awesome. We have an option for that too, you know? And I've done it before. It works very well because it just makes it easy for people. And you want to make it easy for people. Why would you want to have this huge barrier like, oh man, if you cannot pay 5K up front today, we're not going to work with you? Why? You know, if you can, make it easy for them, make it easy for yourself. The close will be easier. Yes, you'll pay some merchant fees extra on top of what you're already paying. Maybe you're gonna pay 3, 4, 5% extra for financing from your side. But hey, like, do you really care about a few percent when you close the deal? Like, no. It's better to have a deal and 5% less than have no deal, right? So just keep that in mind. So again, just as I mentioned at the start of this video, you can book a call with the payment processor if you actually have a business, okay? This booking link is not for people who are just starting off. Now, if you actually have a business and you think you can utilize financing in your business, financing clients, splitting payments in 12, 18, stuff like that, or splitting payments in 4 without interest, you know, that works for US clients only, keep in mind, where they can use get now, pay later, or whatever it's called. But utilizing those platforms, you can get the money upfront, they'll pay later, basically. And you just need to make sure they have like an average credit score. That's it, you're ready to go. So if that interests you, book a call down below. And if you use the call link down below, it should say passionate income somewhere. And if it says that, you'll get a very, very good rate. Better than signing up from anywhere else, because I've been working with this brand for over a year now, and they're amazing. I've been using them myself, right? And if you book through that link, you'll get a special rate from them. So if you like this video, if you think it was valuable, leave a like down below, leave a comment, ask me any questions you have. subscribe to the channel. And if you have more questions about like how all of this works and want me to connect you in a group chat on WhatsApp with this payment processor, with the financing team, stuff like that, shoot me a message on Instagram and I'll connect you with everyone you need to be connected, and I'll see you in the next one.